This is a letter to my sister Dina. In 1975, when I was in the middle of battling cancer, you arrived, a brand new baby sister. All of a sudden, it wasn't just mom and dad and I traveling 200 miles to get to the Mayo Clinic for my treatment. I now had a little sister to be my new travel companion. Even after I went into remission, we continued traveling back and forth to the doctor every couple of months. Mom and Dad would drag me out of bed at 4 a.m. so we could be in Rochester for 8 a.m. appointments. I desperately hoped that they would let you come along too. I always felt so much better when you were by my side because during the exhausting car ride, I now had someone to talk to and someone to play with and someone to distract me from the fact that I was going to see all of those doctors who would poke and prod and stare at me. When we were finally at the Mayo Clinic, the doctors seemed to take forever. But it gave you and I plenty of time to rearrange all of the cushions in the playroom and watch the same cartoons over and over and over again. I loved having you there. And I know there were many things that made you feel sad, Dina, like when I would get a special gift and a penny from the nurses because I didn't cry when I got a shot. I know that you really wanted a penny too. But even though you may have felt sad, you always made me feel happy. It's what makes the siblings of children with cancer like you so special. You made even the really bad days so much better. But recently I realized something. Not every child who is diagnosed with cancer is fortunate enough to have a sister like you. And I think they deserve their very own someone to comfort them during the really tough days too. So for every child that has cancer, for every child whose sibling has cancer, and for any child who just needs a little someone to hold on to during the really difficult days, we are now giving them the opportunity to have their very own Dina doll. The Dina doll has big brown eyes, a comforting smile, and freckles just like you, Dina. And on her dress is a childhood cancer ribbon pocket that holds a special note of inspiration. The Dina doll can be taken on long trips to the doctor, cuddled with when laying beneath the hospital sheets, and someone to play with when sitting in the waiting room. With a special grant from the Spay Family Foundation, 100% of the proceeds from each Dina doll purchase will go directly to support the Compass to Care mission, which is to schedule and pay for the travel arrangements that families require to seek the best cancer care for their children. And best of all, each Dina doll comes with a very special pocket that holds Dina's own penny.
Here, Dina, this penny's for you.
To buy your very own Dina doll, or to buy one to give to a child with cancer, please visit www.dinadoll.org.